sales is a crazy world, and there's one thing that I feel like never really gets addressed with sales, and I don't know why. I'm really not sure why. Now, what I'm talking about, right, is burnout. So lots of sales reps I speak to, they feel very, very, very much under pressure to do a hell of a lot more. And maybe that's social media, because we've got all of these dimwits online posting there, like, oh, I'm a 100k per month closer, I'm a 150k per month closer, I'm a £1 billion a month closer. They're talking shit. Most of the time, they're talking about cash collected, by the way, so their commission's taken off of it. And also, they've done it once. Just take it with a pinch of salt and just focus on you. There's so many different variables, by the way, to every single offer. So try not to get too sucked in, I should be doing that. You know if there's more to give from yourself. But then, and this is something I was discussing with one of our sales reps that we manage earlier on today. He's in an offer where it's just not one of those offers where you close on the first call. They come in occasionally, like very, very occasionally. But for the most part, it's a 2-call close. Now, and even then, some of them are going into follow-up. So he's taking anywhere between 5 and 7 new calls a day. So then where's his second calls going? So he's now putting second calls in, trying to fit them in here and there and everywhere. Follow-up after that was just completely dead. And you know the old saying, I go on about it all the time, 80% of deals are done between 4 and 12 touch points, and less than 45% of salespeople follow up more than once. So this is case in point. Don't have the time or the resources to do it. So he doesn't want to hand over his follow-up, by the way. He wants to be in control of it, but at the moment it's not getting done. So what we've done is we've actually taken a look at his diary and we've stripped it back. His conversion rate is going to go up. What will happen in sales when you feel under that much pressure? It'll go one of two ways. There is sales reps that like this as well, by the way, where they just want to be a little bit smash and grab. They'll go hard for 6 months, 12-hour days, 6 days a week. They don't care. They don't give a shit, because they're just going to get in, make as much money as they possibly can, get out, go run their company, do whatever they wanted to do, whatever they're trying to fund. Fine. But after that, if you're working 12-hour days, 6 days a week, particularly if you're trying to manage a family and you've got a life, it's just physically impossible. You're just going to burn yourself out. So strip it back, take a look at your diary. Let's work on efficiency. I'm not saying you need to go and do like 2 calls a day, 3 calls a day, but let's take a look and work out what is the best way to be optimum and be more efficient. Because look, his target is 1 deal a day, and his conversion rate when he's managing his diary and it's actually there is just shy of 40%. So if we can get him down to taking 4 calls a day, like as in 4 people showed up, we know out of those he's going to close 1 point something. So he's well over his deal a day. It adds us in a little bit of a buffer. So it's taking now the pressure off of taking 7 calls a day, so we can be more efficient with them ones and actually get them over the line.